It is exactly what people say, a hug.
A hug and a mug.
Such a lovely, warm hug. It's like love, 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 love coming down into my belly.
We're back with another soup. This time we're making chicken and corn chowder.
Ooh.
Now the only way I know of chowder
Clam.
is...
I think.
Yeah, the clam chowder you tried before from a can, wasn't it?
It was from a can. It was from Pete in Boston. It was okay. It wasn't great, but I've had lots of people say you shouldn't have it from a can. But that's the closest thing I've had to a chowder. But today we're going to be doing chicken and corn.
Yeah, so this should be more appeasing to your taste buds. Maybe mine as well, because I don't think I've ever had a clam. If we like this, is it a good reference point for us to then try a clam chowder from scratch?
Let us know in the comments below, because we are sort of coming to that soup season. So we need to get our soup gear in action.
So for the chicken and corn chowder, we can use like a rotisserie chicken, but lo and behold, our supermarket didn't have any rotisserie chickens available when we went there. So we thought we'd just buy a chicken, cook it up and make it ourselves, which means we can actually use... I really like this on roast chicken, so let's go for it. Let's season this chicken and get it in the oven, ready to make this soup.
I also think it's a really, really good rub for putting on barbecue chicken. Recommend it.
Somebody woke up just as we got on with the cooking.
So those of you who don't know, this is our new addition to our family. This is Alyssa. She's nearly 3 weeks old now. Welcome, Alyssa.
So this is how Daddy makes chicken. You'll learn lots of things as you grow up.
Oh yeah, and try lots of different foods.
We actually think she's getting a bit offended because of some of the milk she's having. She's not getting a taste of American food. So I did promise her we'd get her some as soon as possible.
Do they do like a brisket baby formula? Because I reckon that might work quite well.
We've not had enough barbecue food lately, so she's not getting any from my breast milk, is she either? So I think she's getting a bit upset about it.
Okay, right.
So we're going to cook that till about 165, and then we're going to bring it out of the oven and carry on with this chowder.
Okay, so that chicken has been cooking for the last hour and 20 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's take a look. Oh, wow. That is looking and smelling bloody amazing. Let's just check the temperature. Okay, cool beans. Right, now that is done, we're going to let this rest and then we're going to get on with that chowder.
What we're learning with a lot of these soups and now chowders is that they always begin with a bit of bacon. The recipe we're following today is from the Pioneer Woman, but we will link it down in the description below. Now the recipe calls for 6 rashers of bacon. I've gone for a little bit more than that just because our bacon is a lot thinner than your bacon, and also it's not as big in terms of the cuts. I hope that I haven't done too much bacon based on that. We're just going to remove some of this bacon and hopefully keep some of the drippings in the pan. In with 2 tablespoons of butter. Now, if you are new to the channel, we are a British family who are obsessed with America, specifically your food. We like to create American dishes back home in our kitchen in the UK when we're not able to travel to the US to try out some of your culinary delights. If that sounds good to you, then please subscribe to the channel and join our family. Now that butter's melted, we're going to go in with 1 onion, 3 stalks of celery and 1 red bell pepper. Neither of us were a fan of celery, but we're becoming accustomed to it now because it's in a lot of dishes. And I think the flavour you get from celery when you cook it in things like soups is just something that's unrivaled. I wish we would have enjoyed celery more before, but we are now, which is a good thing. We're just going to cook these until slightly softened before adding in some garlic. Now, this recipe, like I said, is from Pioneer Woman, but if you've got a recipe that you like for chicken and corn chowder, then be sure to reach out to us. We could try your recipes, but I know there's probably thousands, if not more, different variations of these kind of good classic American soups and broths and chowders. If you do want to send us a recipe suggestion, you can head over to our website, which is www.mrhfriends.com, or you can email us at mrhfriends@gmail.com. Well, it is smelling quite good right about now. Okay, in with some garlic, so it's 2 cloves of finely diced garlic. Now that's smelling even better. Okay, we're going to sprinkle in 1/3 cup of flour, and this is going to provide a roux for us and thicken this soup up nicely. Into this, we're going to gradually add 6 cups of chicken broth. Now in with 2 potatoes, We do also need to season this sucker. Now we're going to go in with a teaspoon of pepper as per the recipe. If I can open it. It does look a lot of pepper. Before I add the salt in, I am just going to try a little bit to see how salty the broth is. I'm not actually going to add the full amount of, wow, it's peppery. I'm not going to add in the full amount of salt because I can get in a lot of salt from that broth. So I'm just going to go in with maybe half a teaspoon. And I've got to say, we do really like pepper, but that is quite peppery. I'm going to just check the recipe. Yeah, definitely a teaspoon of salt. And I am just going to verify. This was sent to us by a lovely subscriber. So it is from America and it is a teaspoon measurement, but sometimes it does look like this is quite a big measure. Whilst that comes to a simmer, we need to go and shred that chicken. Now we have shredded the chicken before with the KitchenAid and that was quite fun, but I think I'm just gonna go kind of carnivore style and just do it with my hands. And that way I'm gonna try and save some of the skin because the skin is the best part, isn't it? Wow, look at that. Juicy chicken. So we need about 3 cups of chicken for this recipe. Okay, I'm gonna do the chicken skin test. Wow. That's so good. Chicken skin. That's probably not good for you, but it tastes damn good. And that seasoning, the good SHIT stuff, that's wonderful. If you've not tried it already, make sure you try it. It's not an ad, by the way. We got sent it and I quite enjoy it. So I just thought I'd let you guys know because I think it's great on chicken. That bit fell off, so I gotta eat that bit. Okay, with the other half of this chicken, I think I might make something like another chicken noodle soup for our dinner, or maybe another soup, we'll see. Those potatoes are now softened, so we have to go in with, I suppose, the key ingredients, which is the chicken and the corn. So first up, the chicken. 4 cups of corn. Now, don't worry, I haven't measured it out in this jug. I use one of the measuring cups. I've just put it in this jug to save up on washing. So in with 4 cups of corn, which I think seems a lot of corn. But I suppose it is a chicken and corn chowder. And finally, a cup of heavy cream. I'm led to believe that in making a soup with cream or a flour roux, it makes it a chowder to get that thick, hearty soup, and also to have the chunky vegetables in there makes it more like a chowder rather than having a smooth soup. But let me know if there's any different information based on that because I am quite new to chowders. I know a few of you in some recipes say you like to use an immersion blender, blend some of the vegetables to thicken up the sauce. I think that's a great idea. I also quite like chunky soups and stews and whatnot myself because I like a bit of texture in my food. If I've got a smooth soup, something like a cream of tomato soup, I like to dunk something in it like bread, or I suppose grilled cheese sandwich and tomato. That reminds me, we have actually done a grilled cheese sandwich with a tomato soup which we made from scratch, so we'll probably put a link to that video. Check it out after this video if you haven't already watched it. Okay, we're just going to cook this for another 10 to 15 minutes before we get ready to serve it.
Taste test time! Oh, can't wait for this.
It does look good. Now, I did have a bit of chicken skin. I'm going to admit that to you.
Did you?
I did save you some if you wanted some.
No, I want some. Did you generally add some, did you?
I had to try it and see how it tasted. Chef's prerogative and all that.
It's so good.
It's such a good seasoning.
That seasoning is so good, and I can see bacon in here, chicken. It's going to have all the elements of like a southern soup hug for fall and winter.
You haven't spotted the celery in there yet.
Oh, there's celery in there, is there?
There's celery, yeah, but you're all right with celery now, aren't you?
As long as the taste is disguised.
Oh, by a soup. Right, have a try then.
Okay, right.
Careful it's not too hot.
I'm so hungry, honestly. I know I'm always hungry, but man, wow, that's hot.
Did warn you.
Can't quite get a bit of everything.
I maybe didn't shred the chicken enough. I was going to use the KitchenAid, but I just used my hands in the end.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Not saying much.
That's really good. That's really good. Let's have a bit of potato. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah? Does it taste like any of the other soups we've had, or does it taste like a soup on its own?
A soup on its own.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm finding that quite a lot of the soups obviously have the same basis. Some have the cream in it, but they always start with a bit of bacon, maybe onion, celery, and I just wondered if they taste the same. You're enjoying that?
That is so good. Bloody hell. That is so good.
Do you think you would happily substitute chicken for clam?
Let us know in the comments below if you'd like to see us do some kind of seafood chowder. Not convinced myself, but that is so good. The cream, the saltiness from the bacon, all like soaked into the potato as well. Can't really taste the celery,
Okay.
but that's a good thing. Bacon's amazing, chicken's amazing, even the sweet corn.
Amazing. I want to know your thoughts on pepperness levels.
Oh, pepperness levels is great.
Okay, not too much.
No.
And the salt level, is that okay? Because I didn't put as much salt in because I thought the broth was quite salty, and I forgot that the bacon's going to add some salt as well.
I don't think it needs any more salt.
So, okay.
This is brilliant, perfect. And honestly, it's so good. It is so good, isn't it? It is exactly what people say, a hug.
A hug and a mug.
It's such a lovely, warm hug. It's like love, 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 love coming down into my belly. And it is just epic. This is up there for me.
Okay, my turn to try. We've swapped babies. Yeah, I agree. It's hard to get a piece of chicken on the old spoon, isn't it?
That's so good. Honestly, really good.
Oh, that is nice.
Bloody good.
Ooh. And I was worried there was going to be too much corn in this, but I think it's a good level.
Everything seems perfect to me. I like the bit of pepper that you put in there. It's not too peppery.
When I tried it initially, it was a bit too peppery. But I think now that it's toned down with some of that cream as well, the pepper kicks through really, really nicely. Well, this is good. Now, I'm not trying to big myself up because I'm not. This is down to the recipe. But following the recipe, I think the potatoes are cooked perfectly and they're not too powdery and soft. So they've held up really good and given it some nice texture. And that celery as well, nice little bite to it, but a soft bite if that makes sense. Oh, I'm really enjoying this actually.
Yeah, this is like probably one of my favourite soups. I really like the chicken noodle soup as well. That was epic. This is right up there with it, without a doubt.
So we do have half that chicken left. We don't have any chicken skin left, but we have that half the chicken. If you've got another suggestion for a soup that we can make with the other half of the chicken, then let us know. You can pop a comment below.
Just before we give you our marks out of 10, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. And if you loved it, subscribe and hop on the H bus and become a H'er. We would be honoured if you came across, because we've got some amazing videos coming up. Right, marks out of 10. I'm just gonna go straight in and go 10 out of 10. It's really good. Really good, yeah.
That surprised me. I didn't think you were going to go a 10 out of 10.
It's really good. Flavoursome, rich. The salt and pepper is just right. The cream is amazing. Potatoes perfect. The only thing I would say is the chicken needed to be shredded a little bit more.
And that's my bad, nothing to do with the recipe. I was going to go for a 9, but I don't think I could really knock a point off of it because I think, like you said, it is a 10 out of 10 soup. And going by the name Chicken Corn Chowder, I didn't think I was going to like it. Kind of something in my head, maybe because of the clam chowder, made me be a bit like, you're not going to like this, but it's a 10 out of 10.
Fantastic. Just before we sign off, check out Patreon and our other social media platforms. And all that leaves us, a little British family, to say is...
Take care.
God bless.
And see you all in the next video.